Hello everyone, welcome back to 365 Days of SEO. Today I'd like to talk about something a little bit more technical, something in our technical SEO track. That is a robots.txt file. So what is a robots.txt file? Essentially it's a text file that you place at the root of your website domain. And that text file tells search engines certain things, such as the location of your sitemap. But more importantly, it tells search engines if you don't want certain web pages or subfolders to be not indexed in search engines. So let's just say you have a part of your website that maybe is a place where there's a lot of duplicate content. So maybe there wasn't a way for you to potentially remove it, and it's just sort of maybe a hindrance based on the CMS that you're using. You can, in a robots.txt file, specify to search engines basically saying, hey, I know this content exists. I don't want you to index it. And with one simple line of, basically saying, I want you to disallow you crawling and indexing, a entire subfolder, you can tell search engines, again, I know this exists, but I don't want you guys to index it. Another thing you can do is, with a robots.txt file, is place things like thank you pages. You can always put on your robots.txt file so a thank you page doesn't appear in search engine result pages if search engines somehow crawl and get to those pages. A robots meta tag might be better for that, but it's something you can do with the robot.txt file. So again, let's recap. Robots.txt file, robots.txt, placed at the root of your domain, so domain.com/robots.txt. It's a file that tells search engines where your XML sitemap is located on your website, but more importantly, it tells search engines, hey, I've got this content, I don't want you to spider it. Another good thing about what robots.txt files you can use for is if you're perhaps developing a website into a staging environment, really good idea to have a robots.txt file at that domain level, and then specifying that you don't want search engines to index, your staging development website for potential duplicate content issues. Anyway, that's a robots.txt file, the first piece in our technical SEO track that we'll be covering here in 365 Days of SEO. Again, feel free to subscribe on any platform, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. You can go to the website, 365daysofseo.com, and subscribe via inputting your email address, and you'll get a nice little email in your inbox every single day with a nice daily SEO tip. Thanks again, and we'll see you tomorrow.